Good morning, everyone. What? I can't believe it. We have made it to the end. We are at the very end. So, in honor of our very last day of me teaching you and having instruction, I want to try something different today for your lesson on this rainy, cloudy May 27th. Okay? First thing is if you have any Chromebooks, textbooks, or school library books, I need for you to turn those into the school today. When you turn in your Chromebooks, please know if you borrowed one from the school, you need to make sure you turn in the Chromebook, the case, and the charger. Make sure all that is together. And they also ask that you make sure your Chromebook is in like your back seat or your trunk. That way, whoever is getting the Chromebook from from your car will have just be able to reach in and grab it, and that way you don't have to get out or do anything. That way nobody touches anybody or anything like that. Also, if you have textbooks like a social studies book, a science book, or a reading book from Miss Hunt, a reading textbook from Miss Hunt, you can put those with the Chromebooks and just let them know that you have that. And if you have library books from Miss R. Jackson, you can put those with everything. Or if you want to put everything in a bag, they will gladly grab everything from your back seat or your trunk. And yeah, so remember that needs to be done today. You are to go up to the school, and the drop off times are between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. today. Okay? All right. So your task that you need to complete today is you're going to write a letter to next year's fourth graders, and I will explain that. All right. So your end of the year activity today is you are to write a letter to next year's fourth graders. What cool or interesting information slash advice can you give them? Remember to be positive. So, what would you tell our third graders right now that are going to be fourth graders? What information would you tell them? What advice would you give them? Would you tell them how to study for tests? What math facts would you let them know they need to learn? What advice would you give next year's fourth graders? All right, and as always, remember to show me your work. I definitely want to see it, Class Dojo or text message. And I want you to remember that you are smart, you were loved, and most importantly, you were missed. But you flippin' did it. My sweet, sweet friends, I cannot even believe how far you have come. Each and every one of you has made me so incredibly proud. Words cannot express how happy my heart is, how far you have all come, how much hard work you have put in. It's been a joy. It's been my greatest pleasure being your teacher this year. I know that the school year was not what we expected it by any means. Teachers either. We did not expect for all this to happen. However, the way and the level of work and the amount of change that you all have gone through and you've been able to just push through and just keep going has made me so happy. You have come from my little sweet fourth graders who were basically little third graders when I first got you to now you're ready for fifth grade, and I can't express it enough how happy and how proud I am to be your teacher. And I always want you to remember your fourth grade school year as a fun and memorable time. And when you think back to school, I hope you think of me because I will always, always, always think of you, and you will always have a special place in my teacher heart. So, with that being said, I want you to each know that I love each and every one of you, and you are simply amazing, okay? So, I want everyone to have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will talk to you guys later.